Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Cites Skylines, where, I mean, this is lights, this won't do at all. But I'll fix it all later. No, do I have sound? I don't have sound. I don't because I muted it. Now I've got sound. I muted it because I was watching a YouTube video while I was making a thumbnail and it was noisy. Right, so first thing I'm going to do, right, this is a nuisance. Right, let's demolish the railroad. Not really demolishing the railroad. There could be a train station there. I don't know why there's not. Because it's in the wrong line. Yeah, it's on the wrong line. It's before the... No, it's at the point where the lines are like together. Right. And everything before that point as well. That poor train. That poor train. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make the whole thing raised. So my roads can run more smoothly under it. And then here. Move that airport as well. Because it's not the best. Like, I'd rather have it in a district, or possibly the entirety of the district. Right, let's see. Public transport. It's in here. Trends. Trends. What does this have to connect to? Why does it drop down there? It doesn't have to drop down there at all. No reason for that to be down there. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to connect it to. Oh, that's too high. I didn't realise that was too high. It's both too high as in TOO and too high as in TWO. And then just this one has to be done. Where's this go? Oh, it just goes on there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that will work for the passenger trains. But for the other trains, I'm going to have to do some shenanigans here. Right. Page up. Page up. And then just along. It's quite the railroad. I'm going to connect it to here. Sounds interesting. Right, so that should work. Yeah? Oh, all the trains just went magical. Magically floated into where they have to be. Right. Check. I made to check the stream, but I didn't quite make it to the stream. Pause the stream so it's not lagging me. Back to game. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to put a district here, but it's going to be odd. Oh, that was creaky. Right, these ones. I'm going to put the airport in this district, so... Will it fit? It's a good question. I do intend on moving this over here, but I feel like the railway might be in the way. Over here might be better. Still not quite. Still like. I want this to connect. There's going to be a roundabout there. It's going to be horrific. It's going to be higher up. And I just have to deal with going around that roundabout. Going around the airport even. Right, so how do I make this grid better? Come off of here. Right. Now do a roundabout. Which is this one. This is going to be a challenging roundabout. And then that connects to there as well. Then I do these. Okay, and then there's been another one about here somewhere. So, like here, we go along, go down. What was up? The left side. The left side's up one? Yes. Demand for industrial, so I'm going to put some office space. I mean, that should make it easier for everyone, hopefully. I made this office space, so I'm going to go normal roads. I don't want to make it just office space though, because it may not really... Oh, that wasn't what I meant to come off of. Bad idea to make the, like the... Make this area office space. Making this area like another residential commercial thing. How much of that has district? Okay, let's make this a district. It goes like along here. A lot of people fighting their way up and down here is interesting. Like they're coming up and down this road and into here. I don't know why they would. Maybe that its own district actually. Like the the main road should have their own district, because otherwise you get lorries fighting their way along and it's not good. Okay, let's bring that up to there. And then I'm going to be like... That's a good place as any to put offices, right? Beside the airport. Seems to work. We're not demanding for anything other than this kind of stuff, so... I thought that said the peasant district, and I was thinking, wow. I do use mods. I use traffic mod. If you see one of my buses, you'll see that, because they're moving at ludicrous speeds, and actually I need to change that. Here's the thing. See this? This is a thing. See, where is it? Biofuel bus. Moves fast. Very quick. Did it just out of curiosity the other day. Let's see a biofuel bus. They seem to be piling up. This one's in front. Let's follow this one. This is a bad junction. There's just like a line of buses, because also 3,000 people is ridiculous for a bus. Suddenly it's just going to go vroomf. The roads can't handle the speed at which these buses move. That was a scooter. It was moving very quickly. Yeah, the buses are like in a procession. I'm going to restore defaults here. Oh, I can only restore default a vehicle at a time. I'll allow the scooters to move at ludicrous speeds. Round about here it doesn't connect onto anything. Well, it connects onto these two districts, but which are the worst districts in the world because I've got these things. You're not getting not enough raw materials, and they've not got enough biofuel products, and they produce the raw materials. Makes sense. Although I realised I could. Oh, there's demand for residential now. Let's see. Industry area info. Policies. Didn't know this could be a thing. Increases workers' health. Improve logistics. Advanced automation. I feel like the logistics is better. Improve logistics. That is life-saving stuff. Improve logistics. Don't know how it improves the logistics without me manually improving the logistics, but manages it somehow. Right, this doesn't have water. There's my water. My water availability is sketchy, but it'll do. Right, when I'm expanding this, I need to bring this all down. Right now they can only get into the city from this side, which is a bit naff. Oh, they don't. No, you're right. They don't have rubbish pickup. That is an industry. It's well hidden. I will show you it. The traffic mod, like basically, it's here. There's lots of things I can do. I'll give you an example here, because this is get lights. I'm going to take all the lights off eventually. Right now, no, this is just no lights. This one allows me to, yeah, put counters and things and make the traffic lights run at different. Like if I want to, I've actually used this. I don't know how that works. Click on a junction, use the tool to control traffic lights. I feel, oh, see, I've the scooter away. Zoom. I don't use traffic lights at all though. And this one supposedly changes the direction, like where lanes can go, but it doesn't seem to work. Like the traffic still ignores it, and then I don't know what the point is. This is good. This allows me to direct lanes to where they can go. Like they cut corners. But it means if you're coming down these lanes, then you can only go into the lanes that are connected to it, which I use frequently in roundabouts, because they shouldn't cut a roundabout that way, so I make it so that they can only go straight or to the one directly to their left. At first it really does confuse them though. So they just cut corners and ignore the roundabout completely. Right, that disables despawning, so cars don't despawn. That one clears all the traffic. This one lets me set rights of way, which is also good for roundabouts, because you can make that give way in the priority road. This one is more traffic lights. Like if I wanted to set up traffic lights for certain times, like I could set it so that this junction got, like in here, got like 30 seconds here, and then 30 seconds there, and then 30 seconds here, or I could make it like 5 seconds here and 30 seconds there, whatever I felt like. This one. Oh yeah, this I do use. Like I use this on roundabouts to prevent, sets the rules for the area. So I use it on roundabouts to prevent pedestrians from crossing the roundabout, and then I build big pedestrian like things, like walkways. I'll find a roundabout I've done. No, a busy one that I've done already. Let's see. That bus depot should not be in the middle of that roundabout. That is not convenient. What is it? What is this? Post sorting facility. That's not convenient in there. Right, this roundabout I've done. So if I look at all my lanes, they're all done. Or they were. Something must have changed. No, I have changed this one. This one's different than it was. The restrictions, no pedestrians. That the traffic lights are very broken. I can set it to. I can change the speed limit. So all my 6-lane roads just now have got no speed limits because why would they? And then I can vehicle restrictions. So I can go in here and be like, no taxis in this lane, and then I can make it so that certain lanes only have certain vehicles, or just ban all vehicles from the road completely. Parking restrictions, I can ban parking, which I tend to do on these roundabouts because why you don't park on a roundabout? That's insane. Yeah, that's basically what the traffic mod does. It's all of its functionality. Do you have issues with traffic when all cars are going on one line and no matter there are 2 or more or 4 lines? Sometimes the game does have algorithms to work out, like it tests whether or not the traffic's busy in a certain lane. It's supposed to anyway. Like this. This is madness. But if I set this up right, well, these are the on ones, so I could set it up so that he can only go there or there. And then once the roundabout's set up properly, people will lane filter to suit to where they're going. And yeah, well, they're using the 3 lanes here, but they'll try to find their way in here because that's how they get all the way around the roundabout. The issue I have is with roundabouts because they just don't use them right. They just use them like roads. They can't figure out roundabouts. I think it's because of where it's made. They must just not have lots of roundabouts in whatever country it is. I think it's Sweden or something, somebody told me, but I assumed it was the United States because they're notoriously bad for roundabouts. Anyway, what was I doing? Then my motorway access and it's absolutely jumping. Oh yes, I was going to zone this. And I was going to put in rubbish recycling people. Recycling centre. Right, let's see. In here. Zoning. Do the outsides as commercial. Or that bit. And then do the insides as residential, and then I'll sort it out with schools and things in a jiffy. Just in a jiffy. I'm going to have to spend time, because I'm building all these new roundabouts and roads and things, I'm going to have to spend time fixing all the junctions. Yeah, this is going. It's building, it's good. Parks and stuff. An actual park instead of a bouncy castle, let's. And then, I think a healthcare clinic can probably cover the area. Definitely need one of those, because those always go wrong. The polis. Elementary school. I mean, it's covered by high school, but not very much. And then I'm going to go back into healthcare and put one of these things in here with the hopes of power working. Yep. Schools. It's got high school and all that, yeah. Got university, good. I think it's got everything. We just need some buses. A bus route. Everywhere has a bus route. Every district has a little bus route like this one. And it's beautiful. That wasn't what I meant that to go. Now I'll need a bus route up here. Because this is now suddenly a major road. I also should expand this one. Or do one along here. Yeah. Should I do one up and down here? Probably, it goes quite a distance. Yeah, let's see about doing this. So, Do I put a roundabout there? No, not just now. Start my bus route here. It's good to put them just after roundabouts, because otherwise they can't quite make the exit they need to make. Oh no, it meets this one. That's weird. Would that be that one or would it be another one? That's a quandary, because it doesn't quite line up either way. Maybe make it both of them. And then up here. And then it goes round. Yep, then it goes round. I'm doing this totally as I said I shouldn't. I'm doing it way right before the roundabout, instead of just after. In fact, for subways as well, because they don't quite work. Right, lines over here. Lots of people use the buses. More people use the subway. See, line name. Colour, white, because that's the colour roundabouts are. Or, no, the express buses are. The one that starts here. You fix all the junctions. It's going to take me hours and hours. That doesn't have a lot of stops, does it? 49, 49, white. I am from Scotland. The Scotland, where no, no, that does you raise a good point, Mr. Giroux. No, that's not how you spell that. Good point. They don't have to be circles, they just have to have circular flow. Which they should do here. They do need to slow down to go around the corner, which is a bit naff. People have told me this city is like a bloody Soviet city just because it's square roundabout. They expect to see big statues. No, I don't want this open. Big statues in the middle of them. Right. Anyway, traffic. And I'll view the traffic mod to make this easier, but I'm going in here because then it's easier for me to see where there are traffic lights to disable. Oh my god, all the traffic lights. See, the game loves to make traffic lights just the what's it called, the basic go-to thing. Like, imagine if you had to leave your house and go through 6 sets of traffic lights to get to work. Like, it's horrific. Traffic lights are awful. Boom. There's no more here, so that's fine. Let's see about... We can expand off of this and make that go up. There. Next mind about it. What is my traffic at? It's up here that's the busiest. It's because this is... For some reason this cargo train hub is used more than this cargo train... Oh, there isn't one there. There's one here. Somewhere. Yeah, but nobody uses this one. This is busy. Everyone uses this one for some unknown reason. They prefer this one. Now look at my junk. 44%. 44% is not great. You can try to make a copy of Glasgow. See, I considered making a copy of the town where I live, but yeah, the challenge. I don't really know Glasgow that well. Well, I know it. I know the area that I go into, but there's just something that's a big say. I don't have like Google Maps open and things to figure it out. Right, let's have a look at 48%. It's went up. It's went up just by removing the traffic lights. No, this roundabout will be mad. I've not sorted it at all, have I? I have not. I've banned pedestrians, but I haven't done anything else. Let me... have I done the giveaway? I've not. I've done it in one of them, not in all of them. Priority road. It's got quite a few exits and it's kind of unfortunately central. Let's see about sorting some of the lanes then. This is laned. Everyone's queuing up because there are people in the other lanes that are not. See, that was an accident. Just waiting to happen. I disconnect these and it goes well. Like if I built, I'd need, how would I do that? Because I would need to get a map that suited it. Like I'd need to get like a super flat or something to do where I live, and don't know how viable that is. Like, I would need to like consult Google Maps. That would be a challenge. I might do that in the next time I play the game. Right, okay, this is confusing me. The double junction here is slightly unfortunate. I'm going to take that off of there and put the other one on there. Yeah, the double junction here is no good. Means a lot of my lanes have to have 3. So people in the wrong lane and then they're like suddenly like where does this come from? Where is this? Oh, this is the bloody disaster area. Not literally a disaster area, but... See, now the hot dog van is confused. Let's find a scooter, because that's what else this can do. Where is scooter? Scooter, 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 scooter. See, I've set it to ridiculous speeds. Let's view one. This is our scooter boy. He seems to be subterranean. Subterranean scooter boy, find a different one. Here we go, here's a scooter boy. No, who needs roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads. Yeah, he totally flips out and freaks out. That was great fun. Yep. Scooter moving about the map. Like a madman. Subterranean and everything. Right, we're up here. Everybody in this town should go buy a scooter. Some people like them. There's a very... It's like... Some people like them here as much as Americans like them and things, because he's a celebrity. But there's also like there's a whole thing with the Irish. It's a whole debate. A can of worms that shouldn't really be opened. Right, this is where I was? Yes. So, liking him for that reason, some people really, really like him for that reason, some people really, really dislike him for the same reason. So, it's polarising figure, I would say. That one. Also, a thing I would comment on this mod pack is there's a scooter about to blast off. Never like the junction colours never quite match. Cutting corners, thanks. Like it could be blue. This one will be blue on this lane in this junction, and then the next junction, the blue one will be the other, or a different lane. That'll be totally confusing. And there's another bloody double junction. There's not actually. I was confused. Scooter. Blasted by it. Still very, very, very busy roundabout. It's, I think it's flowing better now, except here, because here they try to cut across 7 lanes all at once. Not 7, it's an exaggeration, but they do try to cut across all the lanes at the same time, which is not helpful. I'm going to put up the speed. Because eventually everyone will be forced to go. Well, you can't just cut across. Well, you can, I suppose, but run more smoothly if they didn't. Oh my god, this is horrific. This is not the best. It's actually not as bad as it could be. See, now they're confused. Also, I do this and my bus routes go mad because they can't quite cope with the fact that they can't jump every lane all at once. See, it's great if you're coming straight on and straight off. He just cut that corner like a savage animal. Think of the pedestrians, man. Think of the pedestrians. 2 ons at the one bit might be a bit much. That one's not even like one of the major roads, that's just a district. Junction. Siren noise is obnoxious. Suddenly the cop cars are totally confused because they can't cut across every lane all at once. Yeah, this is a challenging roundabout. And see, in roundabouts, even with the giveaway and the priority road thing done correctly, they still stop to let traffic on, which you don't do in a roundabout. You just don't. I do want to get, I don't know, I'm not randomly playing. I want to say to be profitable, but I also want to build everything. I want to build all the things. I know I'm a bit off that, but I'm getting there. And all the factories. The factories are probably the most important ones here. I've built most of them. I want to build all the factories and get them all at 100%. Let's go with that. It's a good goal to have. Right. So I know there's easier ways to do that, I suppose, but having the city running smoothly is a good shout. I'm going to public transport. I'm going to put in subways where there are no subways. Right. Because there are roundabouts, and then in the middle of the roundabouts there are subways. Which really, logically, you'd expect the subways to be on the outside of roundabouts because pedestrians can't cross into the roundabouts. So I'm going to do that. And I've got a monorail. Which is cancer. Right, any more roundabouts? This one's also new. Isn't it? If we place them in the outside, oh, it's because the tunnels are right there. the outside of the roundabouts, then I don't need to build the pedestrian over things, overpasses. You can build underpasses, you can build overpasses though. Are there any other roundabouts that I haven't got one of these on? Oof, these ones down here. I feel like this one's the best one to put a subway on, maybe. Don't really see anything being on that road because it's kind of the motorway. Got rid of all the highways, in case you didn't notice. Just demolished them all. Because my road network is superior, clearly, by my 46% traffic flow. What was the roundabout I was just working on? It's like... It's here, right? Yeah. Busy boy. Yeah then. That'll make me put down water lines, won't it? Power's less important. Power should kinda happen on its own, I think. Once the area develops a bit. I could just zone everything so that in the future it's ready to go. I have to build more water pumps, so it's complaining that a bus route or something in there is broken. I don't know why it would be. And yeah, none of these have any sort of water at all. I don't have any water tanks. They would be useful if I were in the desert and I'm not, so. What do you use water tanks for? Well, like, what is their purpose? Like, I think I used them once. I can't remember why. Is it to, like... I had to store water for... I was pumping water out because there was a flood or something. I don't remember. Right. And then... subways. Subway route. Oh, subway tunnels might actually also help. And then you can go up to you. There's not a subway station here. Should be. You can go up to that. And you can go up to there, so they're connected to the network. Who do you connect to though? Because you're just kinda in the middle. Connected to both of them. Can't hurt. Right, other subway stations with no connections. Some of these are just horrific and don't really follow my pattern at all. Oh yeah, space is already occupied, right. I was built, there is a City Express subway line, but I've never expanded on it. It's not really express, it just connects all the subways that existed at that period of time to each other. That doesn't have power, that's a cable car. Made that a four-way junction. Probably not a good idea. Five-way junction. Up here there's no water. Again, why would it? Because it's just industrial. Express bus has decided to go around that industrial. Well, I mean, it does have water. It just doesn't quite reach it. Luckily the water doesn't affect the road. I'm not complaining about power, but let's do the routes. Because, they all work like they go to the ones around them, so that would go there, 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 there and back. This one would go... Well, they do like little 4 station loops, so that one would go there, 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 and back. This one's more complicated. This one might have to do a 3-station loop, because there should be one where, like, there should be a roundabout in here, but there's not, so that's probably the problem. And then this one is there. Oh, no tunnel there. There, 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 and back down there. Is that how it works? Yeah, well that's how it works. And this one can go there, there. See, it's complicated. It really is hard to figure out. Why does it add stop? It should be a complete line, surely. Unless another... Yep, nope, that's just one big line. That's unfortunate. You, and you. As long as I'm moving this way as I do them. Oh, there's no tunnel here. You can't in theory get anywhere in the subway, it's just... it's complicated. It's more complicated than it should be. The grid shouldn't be this weird. The motorway was in the way, and then... apparently that bus line's broken. I don't know why it would be, because it's just a road. Why are you broken? I don't understand. They fix it. Boom, 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 boom. And then another upwards one. Right, these ones are less complex, I think, hopefully. And you... yeah, I've got a logic here I can follow. Why? Why would it be add stop? It should be complete line. Okay, it didn't make it. It didn't complete the line when I did this one, for some reason. Okay. Maybe it did and then it, like, just broke. Decided to do... I didn't know that one was there. I would have been involved in the other lip, I didn't know it was there. And then these ones can have... no one's going to use this subway line because it's up here, but I'll put it in anyway. There's nothing in here that isn't just trucks and stuff. Hi, hello. Hello, Foxy. I've seen you in here before, hi. I'm just breaking my roads more. I need powerless bloody... well, where is it? It's a cable car. Where did it go? The cable car complained not power. It's over here. There should be a district down here. Kind of. Or this district should be bigger. Yeah, this district should be bigger, that's what it is. Let's do that. Nope. Put it under there. Put it to there. Right, and then the little roads. I feel like I knew this had to be bigger, that's why I expanded it like this. This is a weird district because it has that thing through the middle, like road through the middle of it. Why can't it go under the cable cars? Is this not allowed? Apparently I can go under cable cars, which is odd. Very strange to me. Cable cars are indestructible, apparently. If you can't pass under cable cars, what's the point of the cable cars? Zone. Put some office space in here, why not? Along this kind of area. Commercial as well. Make it. No demand for office, so let's do office. They can cable car to the new offices. And then residential. Boom, boom, boom. It's weird how sometimes it colours in really strange little patterns. It just breaks. Right, over here can also be like, no, I'll make this commercial so it's a bit of a mixture. Right, and then district it. To be part of this district. Bloody Belmont, Hemlock Park. Hemlock Park. Does that work? Seems to work. People are moving in, which is good. The Summit residence. It's not really at Summit, but it's close. Is my watch right? It is right. Making sure. Is everyone excited for the Christmas? It's very soon. Let's go round the roundabouts and look for roundabouts that haven't been roundabouted. Right, this has been half roundabouted. Half roundabouted. And now they're going mad. People cannot cope with this new system. So scooters that move at 1,000 miles an hour, those are the entertaining ones. Those are good laughs. Yes, I feel like to make my industry work smoothly I need my roads to run very smoothly, and for that I need there to be good lean discipline on roundabouts, because roundabouts are life. And whenever people try to fight their way like horizontally across horizontally across the roundabouts, which makes no sense. Well, moving laterally, that's a better choice. It works. Across the roundabout, when they really shouldn't. They should just go in from other directions. Move their way down the lanes appropriately. Roundabouts with huge numbers of exits might need people to go round them more than once. That's an issue I've considered in the past. They just cut the pavement. They cut across the pavement as if, like, pedestrians be damned. They don't care. They do not. They are not bothered about pedestrians. In the slightest. They'll just murder them all. Right. Make sure my visors on. Nope, they're not. Must have added these roads because this seems a bit broken. Junction restrictions. No pedestrians. Go use the bridge thing. Yeah, you're getting across. You don't need to go across. There's no subway in there. Where is the subway? It's there. So you can walk around the roundabout. It's fine. It's safe. I'll look at public transport and see how many people a week use it. Where is it? Something else. Right. 13 people are using the monorail. I'm not surprised that only that many people are using it. Nobody's using trams because there's no trams. The buses and the subway's always slightly more. Trains are getting used. Not a lot, but they're getting used. A lot of the boats are about, they're just tourist things. cable cars are getting used. People like their cable cars to cross that bridge. That's all the cable cars are used for, is to cross the bridge crossings. Let's see, what's this? Yeah, no, the monorail's broken. It just goes mad. Like, it's got huge speed and huge acceleration, so it just goes absolutely mental. Also, you watch these boats, there's none there, but yeah, monorail just snaking about. Just tries to go in a straight line instead of turning, and it's like, it's just, it cannot cope with it. Now, here's some boats. It's a cruise ship, and this is also a cruise ship. They come cruising in. 151 out of 10,000 people. 237 out of 10,000 people. I wonder if I can alter the amount that a industrial truck can carry. A bit cheaty. 7 people. That's a lot of people to be heading to Lakewood. And then they turn. And you prepare for hyperdrive. Right. Oh, I was looking to do something there, and I don't know what it was. Cars flying around this round a bit. I was looking for a... in here. I was looking for something specific, but I don't know what it was. Maybe not. No, it's the bus route. It was the boat. Ooh, this doesn't have water. Forgot that would be a thing. I will need to build more water at some point. Right, the bus route that's broken. Public transport. Works now. I'm going to delete it anyway because it's no longer relevant. Delete line. Yes. Let me make you a better one. What are you complaining about? Maybe make it go down the road in the middle as well. Because that is kinda a main road. But then it's on the outside and it's weird. If it's on the outside of the area. If I do that, where does it go? It goes all the way around again to get there. What? Yeah, that's a kind of windy, strange bus route, but it should work. Buses are fun. Right, let's see about what other roads are broken. So the ones up here first, because these ones are the more important ones. Who's broken? You are not broken. You should work fine. This worked perfectly. I am actually shocked with this. This is broken. Right. Let me make sure this is actually works. You get the right of way? Yes. Do you have right of way? Yes. Do you have junctions? No pedestrians allowed to cross? Yeah. No, that works for me. Works for me. Something in here. Put parking here. One of these bloody... One of these ones. The main entrance. Main gate. Like here. Done. Paint park area. Middle grounds. Okay, can be called middle grounds. Needs water. Needs water badly. I wonder how many miles of pipe there are. Let's see. Parks. Back to parks. Pavements. Just take it along a bit. Maybe take it down there. Take it along to like there, and maybe like there. Means you can enter the park from various angles. But yeah, and that can go there. I don't know what that is. Is that an info booth? Park's cafe. Restrooms can go like in here. And put some along here. What else is there? There's park info booth. but not a very big park, but it's a park. Let's park area info. Policies. Celebrate, night tours, even more fun, recycling. The advertising campaign, I suppose. Yeah, that should work. You have to fix this road because I think there are now people going to the park, even though it's a bit hectic. Bit mad here. I don't think that lorry intended in heading this direction, but he is now. Why are they I'm going to ban those pedestrians? Those pesky pedestrians. A scooter just flew past. If there was like traffic accidents in this game, the scooters would be... The scooters are fun. They're great. You still see them blasting by like bolts of lightning. Now if I put it to like, if I added another couple of zeros, probably wouldn't even be able to see them go. They would just disappear and just go pew away. See, now it's flowing more smoothly because they're going round it properly. Still trying to move laterally across that corner, but the buses are confused. No, that should have another. Then see how it's weird? It's weird, right? Doesn't quite work as you would expect it to work. He's moving inwards on a roundabout, which you shouldn't do. Don't move inwards on a roundabout if you're ever on a roundabout. Bad idea. Yeah. So that should run more smoothly. What's my traffic flow at? 48%. Nothing to do rights of way. These 51%. That's, we've got to over 50%. Phenomenal. But let's have a look at this. Oh my god. Oh no. That's hideous. Right, let's see about... What a bloody vacuum truck. Oh, okay. I see what that is. A hearse. Evacuation bus. Disaster response vehicle. With fireworks. Police van. Excellent. I can increase the capacity to a lot. This is some TARDIS technology to make everything perfect. Why is it hot dog van? How many hot dogs can this hot dog van hold? How many donuts can this donut van hold? This is very strange. It's also weird that it's held in the truck and not in the trailer. This might make a difference. Because it'll mean that... Kind of cheating. What's a forest forwarder? I don't know what that is. Bicycle. All these bicycles, I can make them really, really fast. Does that should help my... That should help my traffic, because now I've got these. They're absolutely 1% full. They're all 1% full because I added so many zeros. But like... Yeah, they'll just... Like one of them going to one of these will absolutely empty it. And then it'll just deliver tons of plain timber. Amazing! It worked. It sort of worked. This is a busy road. This is the one I just did, right? No, it's not the one I just did, but it's one I have done previously. Where was I? Oh, this is new, so this is madness. That's new, so that's what I was here. That's what it was. Maybe up here. Let's ban these pesky pedestrians. Don't see there any reason to be pedestrians here, honestly, but what was that? That wasn't even a car that said it was really fast. It just decided it would go mad over that road, or up that road. Right. I'm losing money now. I don't know why I'd be losing money. Nighttime always lose money. Let's see. Roads. No. Do these have traffic lights? Scooter. Let's see about traffic lights. Or traffic? I think I disabled all the traffic lights. Let's have a look. Junctions. That's traffic lights. Dirty, dirty traffic lights. Dirty, dirty traffic lights. They're not allowed. Do you have any traffic lights? No. Still easier to see the traffic lights in that mode than in this mode, because you need to look for the actual things. You're doing it this way. Boom boom. The corner cutting is, I don't know why I'm doing this. Should just be, if it was an off I would do it like that, but it's not, it's an on. Look at that guy moving bloody laterally along the roundabout. That's not how you roundabout. Bloody pedestrians as well. And walking on this pavement as if they own the place. I walk everywhere. It's a thing. Don't really drive very much. Then this has to also go here and here. Yeah, I don't know if any of these cars are actually intended in coming off the roundabout, but they are. I wonder if any of them just go round and round because they can't figure it out. Probably needed rights of way as well. The speed. I'm going at triple speed, but Jesus, the speed of some of these cars. Painfully fast. Speed is incredible here. Yeah, at least this doesn't have any. He's just driving on the pavement. He has no shame. Right up on that pavement. What is going on with the cars? They're just traffic chaos. Jesus Christ. Right, this isn't off, so this should be more logical. Hopefully. I wonder if any of my, like, these. No, I didn't catch it. I was trying to catch like a truck or something, so I can see if they're at any. That was a scooter. Like, any stretch of the imagination full. Can't imagine. I can't. They can't possibly be because they can hold so much stuff. And the bus can still do its thing, right? Yeah. I don't see these ones ever having districts often. This one might, but this one might. Seems unlikely. Need best use of my space. See, it's got a stop sign there. I don't know why there's a stop sign on the roundabout. There's not a lot coming out of there because it's like single lanes. And this used to be the junction that was the initial like way onto the motorway. So it's a bit tight. I like to move it, move it. I like to. The biggest thing that comes out of there is a bus. Which is good. more bus. More bus. I think I'm going to finish this roundabout and then end the stream. I'll check some of my various industries, see how they're getting on. But other than that, if I can get all my factories running at 200%, which actually might not, as a scooter, might not be a challenge because there's so many, like, there is a lot of production and the number of trucks is significant. The volume of the trucks is significant even. My ability to transport goods is significant. That van there will have a little bit in it. Like one bloody donut van could do the whole city. Everybody in the city fed with donuts for 1,000 years off of one donut van. They're like it's like the black hole in there. It's just never-ending sugary goodness. You know, the hot dogs. It's just such a sausage party. It's absurd. And there's one of the hot dog boys. Like some of the cars, because they're already on the roundabout when I start doing the lane, I don't know whether they actually want to go the way that I'm forcing them to go. I suppose enough of the roundabout's probably already done where they don't really... It's probably figuring itself out because it knows what lane it has to be in later on. They're just cutting corners though. Right, let's do the ban the pedestrians thing. Done it. Let's do the right of way thing. Which is here. Yeah. You give way to your right. Which is... Yeah, that's how roundabouts work. Yes. I think so. Ow, my leg clipped. Right. Let's see some traffic flow, see if it's better now. 52%. I think it doesn't actually make that much of a difference. Because I think about the same number of trucks, it's just there's nothing in them. They seem very empty. Yeah. Like, this doesn't need as many trucks on the road. No, I think I can go into budget though, and does this do? Yeah. Like, yeah, it's using less trucks because it doesn't need as many. It just empties it. And then these don't need as many because they just empty it into one. Yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. Where is still busy? That is busy. This is busy as well. I don't know if I've done this one. Have I? Oh, I've done some of it, I've not done all of it. That's probably why it's busy. This is ridiculous. This one I've done, but it's the little one, so it's a bit... It's going to struggle either way. And then this needs done. But, yeah, no, there's loads that need done. Roundabout. But yes, I'm going to end the stream here. So leave a rating and things if you enjoyed. Subscribe. I stream this once or twice a week. Remember to hit the bell so you know when I'm streaming. And I shall see you in the future.